So, what we're talking about is how to succeed in today as a modern man. And I mean, right now, modern man is actually, we're expected to do a whole lot of things that aren't true so much anymore. They are and they're not. We need to get a house, we need to get a wife, we need to get that fancy car. And they tell us that once we get all of the stuff, that then we should be happy, that then once we get that, then we're doing what we need to be doing and we're going to be okay. But how many men out there do have that car, do have that job, do have everything that they're supposed to have, but then they're still just not happy. They're still that hole in them. They're still angry. They can't figure out what's going on and they're just reaching out. And we don't really have anywhere to go. Our society has kind of put these pressures on us to keep quiet and to just keep moving. And well, I kind of tried to do that. So once I hurt myself and I got depressed, I didn't have anybody to reach out to, but I started like YouTubing stuff, and I started hearing about these psychedelic medicines and how, one time can get you out of depression. This do this heroic dose of this and it'll like reset you and make you better. And because of my shame, because of the way I was felt like I was broken, that I didn't have anybody to talk to, I decided to do that by myself. So I grew my own mushrooms. I went to ayahuasca ceremonies. I explored these, and I didn't ask anybody for help or for what I was doing, because I was thinking, oh, you know what, they said just once, and it's the mushrooms that help. It's the ayahuasca that helps. It's the psychedelic that does it. And I spent 3.5 years chasing this, just making myself worse and worse, getting more and more depressed, more and more shut into myself, until I didn't want to be here anymore. And luckily, I'm married to a very, very amazing woman who, when it got to that point, she very luckily found from someone she was working with one more plant medicine that might be able to help. And she got me set up with that and sent me down to Mexico to do ibogaine. And the ibogaine helped a lot. But what helped even more was the ibogaine clinic that I went to required that I do coaching around the entheogenic medicine that I was working on. And so I had to do 3 coaching sessions before, and I had to do 3 coaching sessions after I did the ceremony.